Hey, hi, what's up? Welcome back to the Doghouse. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Yay! I'm doing a couple trailer reactions today. Just finished up the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer reaction, and now we are about to jump into Twisters. Twisters, the sequel to the 90s Twister with Bill Paxton, Helen Hunt, Philip Seymour Hoffman. One of the best movies ever. I mean, I love that movie so much. This is such a huge part of my childhood. Uh, it is the movie that made me absolutely terrified of tornadoes. I mean, Jesus. Like, the opening scene in Twister where Helen Hunt's character's dad gets, like, sucked into the tornado, that's like nightmare fuel. That shit scared the shit out of me. And I know a lot of people have their complaints about the movie, like, oh, it's just one long fucking Dodge Ram commercial, blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Shut up. It's a fucking fun movie. Now, my worry with this here, Twisters, from what I've been gathering, from what I've seen about this movie in the months leading up to this trailer, all the news they dropped, castings, blah, blah, blah. Helen Hunt was originally attached to this, and she was apparently in talks to direct and everything. But now, I just learned yesterday that that's all been cut. Helen Hunt is not going to be in this. She's not attached to it in any way, which is... what the hell? It's a legacy sequel, and you don't have anybody from the first movie that I know of. I don't know how they're gonna handle that. I know, obviously, rest in peace to Bill Paxton and Philip Seymour Hoffman, but I mean, I feel like having Helen Hunt in this was a necessity. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's still gonna be fucking badass. You know, I don't know. Let's jump into it and see what they gave us. All right. Preparing. Please don't disappoint me, Universal. Fucking please. All right, let's do it.
Dodge whatever's in there. It's big and it's moving fast. Drive. Go, go,
go! Look out! Guys, you gotta get out of here.
Okay.
It's Tyler Owens. Calls himself the Tornado Wrangler. If you feel it, chase it! I said if you feel it, chase it! All right, here we go.
Okay, kind of reminiscent of the first villain.
Oh, she's perfect!
She's gorgeous.
You thought you could destroy a tornado.
Dorothy.
We never had a chance.
You want one? You don't face your fears. You ride them.
Dodge Ram.
We got twins! Twins!
Was that it?
Nope.
Wow. So that's going into theaters in July as well, going up against Deadpool and Wolverine, possibly, maybe. I don't know if that's a good idea, but, you know, we'll see. It looked fine. It looked fine. It just I don't know. I liked it. I liked the trailer. It had enough Easter eggs in there for fans of the first one. With the bad guy kind of being reminiscent of the quote-unquote bad guy from the first one. And the scene was almost like identical, where they were like across the street from each other at this diner, and he pulls up and blah, 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 blah. When Bill Paxton runs up to him, he's like, "You slime!" knocks his hat off. I love Bill Paxton. And then we saw Dorothy in there. It looked like it was a Dorothy 5. I think that was a V on there. Dorothy 5, 6, maybe 4. I don't know. It's a new Dorothy machine, which is cool. Dorothy's the machine that they used in the first one to send the little Pepsi can devices up into the tornado to gather information about it. I'm not sure what the plot is here. I mean, just tornadoes everywhere. That's the thing. Because the first one, it kind of had a story. The reason they were doing that was because they were trying to gather information to create more warning time for tornadoes and so on and so forth. And are they kind of just doing the same thing again? I don't know. The guy with the cowboy hat, maybe he is a villain, maybe he's not. I don't know. Maybe he's the dickhead. Yeah, you kind of can't really tell. I mean, at least I can't. He looks like he's part of the main crew as well. I don't know what they're doing, but he's kind of like he's got Bill Paxton vibes and the bad guy vibes from the first one. I forget his name. And then the girl, obviously supposed to be reminiscent of Helen Hunt. Originally, I think it was going to be like Helen Hunt's daughter, and I don't know what they're doing with it now, but it looks fun. It looks like a good go to the movie theater and just experience it kind of movie. It's an event kind of thing, not like this is going for the Oscars. No, it just looks like a fun theater experience is what I gathered from this trailer, which is fine, which is all Twisters needs to be. It doesn't need to be this big grand perfect story, very compelling, blah blah blah. I just need tornadoes fucking shit up on the big screen. That's all I need, and it looks like that's what they're giving me. So I'm cool with it for now. It looks good. I'm definitely going to check it out, being a fan of the first one. And yeah, I'm excited. What do you think about the Twisters trailer? Comment below and let me know. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.